Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Quiet day, really. Overall, not a lot to talk about. So many questions we've had about Messi.
Has anybody on the planet not tweeted about it yet? Everybody has to tweet.
I haven't tweeted about it.
I haven't. If you, well, there you go then.
No, I haven't. But
Luis, do you even have Twitter?
Yeah, I do, of course. And yes, I did tweet.
My goodness me.
Jam.
You just tweeted a picture of your dogs.
Yes.
Just anti. Everyone's doing that right. Here you go. There's a picture of the dogs.
Yes.
Oh dear. How is Bentley? He's the young.
Bentley,
he's the naughty one.
He'll be a year old next month.
Yeah.
And he's got some juice about him.
Gets that from his owner.
Yeah. He's been in his crate a few times. Was a little.
Right, Luis. If Messi does indeed end up leaving, will the current Barca players who refuse to leave, earning huge salaries for nothing, become the most hated players of all time by their own fans?
I get results. Result will tell. If the results are going well, no one is going to complain. And probably people will talk about Messi, but the result will tell if they're going to be hated.
How much were you overpaid? How was your salary at Barcelona, Luis?
Can't complain. I can't complain. I was happy with it.
That's all right. That's why you look like that. Craig looks like that. Who amongst Barca and Real Madrid now have a better squad, Luis?
I guess Atletico Madrid and Sevilla for this season, they're going to be tough to beat, and Atletico is going to be the contender probably. They won last year, and they're going to go for it this year because they look even stronger.
What about Barcelona and Real Madrid? You take a look at both of their squads. Whose is the better out of those two?
For me, Barcelona. Clearly, I think they signed well. I think they improved the squad from last year, and Real Madrid couldn't sign just Alaba, and at the back, they're going to suffer because they didn't sign anyone, and they let go Sergio Ramos and Rafael Varane, so big blows for them.
Can we expect, Luis, Griezmann stepping up?
You're going to Barcelona next week?
Oh, there he goes, just remember.
No. What a time to go.
Hey, Luis is going to be there as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, what a lovely time we're going to have together.
We've got
Beautiful.
A couple of plums coming.
How long did that take? I thought you were going to bring that up sooner. Can we expect...
Well, I just thought of that. Big story, you're going to Barcelona.
Can we expect Griezmann stepping up, Luis, since Messi won't be a Barca player next season?
Definitely. I think that we saw a good Griezmann the last month and a half, a little bit more, and I saw a couple of games the preseason, and he looks good, he looks confident, he's done a good partnership with Depay, so I'm expecting very good things from him this year.
Well, he will be a Barca player. You watch the show.
Right. Well, Jules said he's going to PSG.
Whatever time, yeah, but if he wasn't going to PSG, Jules would have said he's going to Arsenal. Because that's his second
Or
club.
France.
Yeah, and if he wasn't going to Arsenal, he'd be getting a guest appearance on the Gab and Jules podcast. Even he wouldn't get a word in.
Okay, let's get away.
I'm going to say something. When's the gym opening at ESPN?
Why?
I need to get on that
What's
machine.
happening?
Well, I'm getting fat.
Right, okay.
When's the... I've just seen myself on the camera. I don't like it.
Oh, dear.
Do you remember when they used to go in there and put the towel over Shaq?
Yeah.
I need to get back to that.
Right.
Half hour every day. Is it open yet? Pandemic.
Away from Messi. Luis, do you think your infamous goal against Chelsea in the Champions League would be given today, given VAR?
Come on. Of course.
Didn't cross the line though, did it?
But like big. I mean, like big. You couldn't see it properly, but yeah, he did cross the line.
If Craig had won the Ballon d'Or...
No, I wouldn't have gone.
Would you have accepted it?
No.
Why? You accepted the Scottish Player of the Year?
That's different.
Why?
Because that's us. when he talks about Scotland, it says us. We.
It was a very proud moment.
Well, why is it different to winning the Ballon d'Or?
I had to go into that. I had to go. I was under.
So the duress?
I don't like the Ballon d'Or. I don't mind the
Scottish Player of the Year is okay.
Football writers.
Right, okay.
Same as Nicol.
Same as Nicol.
He was the English.
Luis, who was the best dribbler of the ball that you played with or against?
That I play with Ronaldinho.
Oh,
master on dribbling. Fantastic. And against Joe Cole on Chelsea 2004-5, he was flying.
Wow.
Very good. Very difficult to stop.
I thought you were going to say Macker. See, McManaman.
Right. Who was the hardest dribbler that you played against?
Hardest dribbler. Gascoigne was excellent.
Yeah.
Pick somebody from the Brazil team in the 1998 World Cup.
Oh, were you in the World Cup?
Well, you asked a question.
Did you score?
Not against Brazil.
No.
I may have lobbed. Oh, well, Lewis, he asked a question.
Now, here we go, Shaka.
Okay.
Would you prefer Trinidad Tobago to make it to another World Cup or win the Gold Cup?
Oh, that's simple, Jack. Simple. Obviously not.
No, I'm going to go. I want to see Trinidad Tobago qualify for another World Cup.
Right.
Gold Cup. Gold Cup.
Craig.
I'm going to get. I told you, I'm getting a team. When's the Gold Cup back on?
2 years' time.
Right.
I'd love to go to work to see Trinidad because when I was there, because like Craig, I also played in the World Cup.
Yeah, but you
once.
didn't score.
No, I didn't. I didn't lob anybody, Craig. No. Didn't. But the whole
Did you get
fans,
sent
was
off?
my wife, my brothers, my mom were there, and they loved the
Your
whole
wives?
experience. My wife,
I'm sorry,
my
your
brothers,
wives.
and they love the experience. But
Yeah.
when you play, you don't get to
I
take
see.
part of that.
Well, Craig might have some holiday at that stage. He might
Well,
be working.
Listen.
if I do go on holiday, I'll call in like Gab though.
Yeah.
I'll call in
Because what's
I'm-
it, 2026? It's in America, yeah? Does that
Yes.
work out well?
Gold Cup.
Okay.
I mean,
Perfect. There we go.
seriously,
So
the
that-
World Cup is the pinnacle for players and for people to go and watch. So spare me the Gold Cup. I mean, in 18 months' time, I'll cobble a team together from the Farmington Valley here in Connecticut.
Okay.
And we'll enter into the Gold Cup, see how we get on.
Well, as you know,
mean, 3 months.
as you know, Craig, winning the Gold Cup is big this side of the pond. Yeah. It's an emotional moment for some people.
and I get that.
You know.
Craig, are you looking forward to the Olympic final?
No, but finally what?
The soccer between Brazil and Spain.
No,
What's
I
your
don't-
prediction?
No, I've not watched 1 second of the Olympics track and field,
Right.
which is the only thing I would watch.
Okay.
I know the soccer.
Bahamas just won the 400 meter men's.
Sorry?
Bahamas just won gold in 400 meters.
So, the soccer Olympics is for elite sportsmen, right? And the soccer is under 23s and a few golden oldies. It's an utter nonsense. So I've no interest in it whatsoever. I mean, if I was going to watch it, I'd be watching the 100 metres and the 1500 metres and the javelin and all that. I'm just not getting into it. But the soccer,
So if you had to go to the World Cup final in the soccer or the Ballon d'Or, which one?
that's stupid.
Or what if they had them both?
the
What if they had them both at the same time? The Ballon d'Or half time.
Luis, are you as down on the Olympics? Of course, Spain in the final
Yeah.
as Craig is.
Yes, of course. We struggle till 115 minutes, but well, we are in the finals. Happy to see the youngers doing well.
Are you excited by it?
Yeah, I like it. I enjoy watching all of them. I enjoy watching Mexico, even though they couldn't get into the final. But I also watch 100 meters. I also watch water polo. I love Olympics, so I enjoy watching everything.
So the 100 metres is it under 23s with, you know, what's that? With what's his name?
I don't know. Where are you pointing?
Carl Lewis. Is Carl Lewis in it as a golden oldie?
Carl Lewis. Oh my God. Carl Lewis, Linford Christie, Ben Johnson.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole 1988.
Yeah, that's it. Under 23s and a few golden oldies.
That's a great. It's a great 30 for 30 if you get a
What
chance
is?
to watch that. 9.81, I think it's called, or 9.79. One of them two. It's all about that 100-meter final.
Ben
Johnson,
Johnson?
the
Oh,
steroids. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Really good. What's the most frustrating thing, Shaka, about playing in the rain?
But playing in the rain,
Slippy gloves.
it's cold.
Right.
Rain's not cold, always.
I find it's cold. Well, in England, when it rains, and in the States, when it rains, it's cold. When it rains in Trinidad, it's nice and warm. Nice and warm in Trinidad,
Right.
yeah.
So you get cold. That's the worst.
I
part.
get cold.
No, the worst thing for a goalkeeper can't be the cold.
Well,
it's got to
it's-
be the conditions.
It's the slippery ball. You can't get your foot in properly.
Right. What about you, Luis? What's the worst part about playing in the rain?
That if it's too hard, you can't see when you run.
Right.
It gets into your eyes and you don't see properly.
I've never had that issue.
Well, no, of course, just no running. What about you?
No, I don't mind the rain. I'm from Scotland.
Yes.
If you've got a problem playing in the rain,
It's always cold there. It's always cold in Scotland.
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
It's cold a lot.
Final question. When will Shaka release a pre-season power ranking? That's from Don. Don's obsessed about your power ranking.
Rangers are number 1. Rangers are 1, 2, and 3.
What was it Don wasn't happy about the other night? Something, you were winding him up.
We talked about it on yesterday's Extra Time. The high jumpers sharing the goal.
Yes.
Yeah, why did they have to share it?
Because they decided to share it. Because they tied. And
They
both
tied throughout, and
Yes.
there was no...
Yeah.
It's very 2021, isn't it?
Oh, don't you start. It's a nice moment. It's beautiful.
Very special.
But there's got to be a winner.
Why?
No, there isn't.
Why not?
If there was a dead heat in the 100 metres, you wouldn't make them run it again.
Yeah.
No, there won't. There was a tie. There was a tie for second
Maybe it was to run it again.
and something the other day.
Even if it was the marathon. And they were tied at the end, it was a dead heat, they'd have to run it again.
Get back to the start.
Right, another 26 miles tomorrow. I don't get
No,
it
this
down.
afternoon.
Yeah, now, go back to the hotel, have an orange, cup of tea,
Have an orange.
and go and run the marathon again. No, it's a very 2021 moment, isn't it?
I think it's a beautiful moment.
No, I said 2021 moment. It's very, very now. Everybody's got to cheer.
Oh, well, no, it's just an anomaly. It's just what happened. It's not going to happen every Olympics, is
Don't
it?
kid on what you know what an anomaly is, because there was a word in the graphic in that statement from Barcelona.
Yes.
Aggrandizement.
Popped up like
Aggrandizement.
like
which
a
is-
curveball, right? Popped up like a curveball, and you went like that.
Who knows?
Holy smokes! What does that mean?
Aggrandizement is not in my lexicon.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I have no idea. It looks very like
Yes,
a Spanish
yes.
word that's just been translated.
That's how you-
literally.
Oh,
Have you
that's-
heard of it before, Sean?
Of course. I aggrandize all the time.
We don't want to know that.
On that note, we'll say thank you very much.
Will I see you before you go to Spain?
I hope not. ESPNFC back on your screens tomorrow. We're all off. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.